Goodbye, nobody. Sorry, I just wanted to start this episode off by saying something different to what I always say, which is hello everybody, or something like that. We are on, what, Shard 11, episode 4, and to be honest, it's been a bit of a tough shard for me. Like, well, it's a tough starting position. I've had a death of my main hero as well, which wasn't great. And I just think that scouts are not the strongest starting hero. But yeah, I should still be able to get away with it on this shard. But I mean, this game offers so much strategy and depth, and like you might think that you're railroaded into playing a certain way, and then when you play a different way, you actually go, oh holy fuck, like actually, like almost anything's viable, and especially in this community mod because they've really like rebalanced a lot of things. So yeah, so me saying that a scout just isn't strong as a first hero is probably wrong. I mean, I guess it's like all things relative, right? Like scouts work really well with pikemen and things like that, I think. But you know, maybe not so well with barbarians and that, because as a scout you want to shoot stuff, but then barbarians have a tendency to want to go off and get killed, and so you're going to want to cast spells to keep them alive, and then it's, you know, it's in like a juxtaposition of each other. But really, if any argument can be made for the scout not being the starter, it's like their skill set just lends itself to being the second, you know, because they've got better exploration, they've got diplomacy, you know, so they're just somebody who goes around, does quests, explores, scouts places out, right? But they can become extremely powerful, but so can everybody, I guess. So that said, I tried to give the Dark Egg to these Drow lands, and they wouldn't take my Beholder Egg. I mean, yeah, I tried to give the Beholder Egg to them. So it looks like I'm meant to go along and defeat these Goblin Thieves. The only problem is they have a Beholder, which I did look up in Eadorpedia, so sorry, like the way I've got stuff set up, maybe it's probably like really yeah, I can't like not scroll to the side. I'll look him up on Eadorpedia again, and I'll tell you about this unit. I mean, I assume everybody knows what a Beholder is. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't assume anything, but it's, you know, it's a very famous sort of Dungeons and Dragons character. So its alignment's Evil Incarnate. It's got 40 health, 18 stamina, 12 morale, which, you know, it's not really that much. It's got 15 attack and 12 counter attack, move 2. 4 defense, 4 range defense. But it's got 12 resistance. So that's a massive problem, because I'm thinking Evil Incarnate, you know, yeah, let's go along and smack down a few, you know, smites or whatever they're called, on it, and it'll be dead because it's Evil Incarnate. It'll take a shitload of damage, but the description of the Beholder basically says it's immune to magic. So that doesn't seem to work. So you're probably going to want something that can run up to it and just hit it like straight away. So, I guess things like a triple blade would damage it, because that doesn't take into account magic resistance. That takes into account actual resistance. So, but then depending on the level of the beholder, it gets different skills. You know, so level 0, it's floating magic shots. Yes, spell immunity. Okay, so it's completely... It's not affected by any spells whatsoever. Okay, so there goes my triple blade idea. And it's got stone crust and tolerance, and then like level 1 it's like hex, intimidation. Like it gets 4 levels of intimidation, regeneration times 3. Level 2 dispel, round attack 4. Level 3 astral ammo, intimidating shot, etc, etc. It gets life leech, poison shot, wounding shot, crippling shot, thaumaturgy, cause atrophy, heavy ammo, flaming arrows, poison flesh, soul stealing. You know, so long story short, or maybe long story long, because that's just how I seem to like to start these episodes. I have no fucking idea how the fuck I'll kill a beholder. Other than getting something that can just, you know, run up to it and wail on it before it gets the chance to move. And at this point in time, I don't have anything like that. You know what? My scout could actually be pretty good at that. If I just specialize him as an archer, I think, which is the, you know, just not multi-classing at all, then he gets a double shot. And if he's got a good enough weapon and a double shot, then, you know, potentially I could kill the beholder before he gets a chance to do anything. So that might be my my goal for this one. And then align myself with the drow. But I mean, I've never killed a beholder before. I've never even fought a beholder before. Beholders were added in the community patch. It's not part of the base game. It was actually interesting, like reading the online forums, because it's a Russian patch. So everything's like translated out of Russian. But then there's this whole talk around whether they should actually call this creature a beholder or not, because it's kind of like a trade war. Like they were saying that they didn't. They wanted to stay away from kind of trademarked names, or, you know, things like that. I guess in the end they settled on beholder, because that's exactly what it is. I guess they call things like goblins, but goblins are in the base game anyway. But, you know, other things like evil priestesses or stuff like that, it's like you wouldn't really know what it is until you actually fight it. But with the beholder, you just go, oh yeah, you know, I know exactly what the beholder is. It's gonna kick my ass. Anyway, having said all of that, I still find myself in the position of not really knowing what to do. I haven't really had a look. I guess I should come along and kill these brigands, because that is something I can do. How am I equipped? Yeah, I can kill those brigands pretty easily. One would hope. Got this hell cohort here, but I don't know what's in it. don't see my chances of killing the Hell Cohort at this point in time. So we'll come along here and kill the brigands, and we'll keep this dude exploring. Now, did I see somewhere? Now they're a new hamlet. That's miracle of nature. Let's get my main place growing, and I've also just realised that they don't have any people defending them, so I might chuck down a gang of thieves. Even though it'll piss them off. That's just how life works. Alright, so explore, move. Build a mine here. I should probably have a look at what this barbarian tribe is as well. I mean, one would assume that they've got a ridiculously strong defending party, but that would be a complete assumption. Can I just move there in one go? Let's have a look at what this barbarian tribe's all about. And yeah, we won't build anything else. Alright, so let's just end this turn. Okay, 7 units. Barbarian, Berserker, Shaman. So it'll probably be, what, 2 Shaman, 2 Berserkers, 3 Barbarians? I don't know. I think it's something I could definitely win, but like not without taking losses. I think I want to try to like not take losses. Let's negotiate. My Mother Earth and Father and Sky curse you. So maybe if I build up my diplomacy skill, I will actually be able to negotiate with the barbarians. Ah, now you're dead, savage. Let's fight him. Let's see what they're all about. Okay, 1 Shaman, 2 Berserkers. So yeah, the 2 Berserkers is what scares me most. And I don't like Shamans. That does fuck all damage to them. And of course they're gonna curse my dude, right? Yep. Now this guy should have poison strike, which would be cool. Now, the problem is, I want to come down here and hit this guy with my duelist, but if I do this, this is going to give Berserker a free shot. Now I should have actually maybe probably webbed a Berserker at this point, because I'm not going to be able to cast 2 webs next turn. But if I kill one in like 1 turn, then that'll be alright. So how much damage does this guy do? 11. This guy's not raging yet. So he only does 9 damage. So he won't be able to kill this in 1 hit. So... yeah, I really can't. If I move up, the Berserker will get its hit off. And I don't want to do that. So I guess I'll just go like that for that turn. Alright, so I think this is just what we have to do. He's gonna die next turn anyway. He's still crippled, so I could maybe run away. I don't see how I'm going to keep all of my guys alive, to be honest. You can only run 1, because he's running out of stamina. I guess I'll attack. Will I attack him? Do some damage. And he won't die. Now normally I'd like to run up here and hit this guy straight away. To do as much damage as possible, but then this guy will be hit by both of these. So I don't necessarily think that's a good idea. I could run around here and hit him, but then he'll also be able to be hit by that. So I think just leaving him where he is the way to go. Alright, so hopefully this Berserker can go down there. Oh, so close to death. I guess this guy's... well, the AI is probably getting better. I mean, this Berserker's gonna fucking wail on me. He does have less than 5 hit points, which is gonna halve their attack value, but it's still gonna be quite a bit. This guy attacks with 16, which should be enough to kill that, yeah. so I can ignore him now. As expected. So, as expected, I'd take some losses, but I kept the two people alive that I care about the most, I guess. I guess I'm starting to think about the other dudes, maybe, what's the word? Disposable. Which is maybe probably a pretty stupid way to think. Because that wiped out like a lot of my army. But such is life. Build a mill. I mean, a mine. Get a gang of thieves. Now, we really want to get back there. This guy's actually finished. How's he decked out? He can also increase his army, so he can go back there as well. Sherez the Scout. Now that was some painful losses, but I did decide to attack him. So I guess that's on me. Of course, there's only like minotaurs and stuff. What's my thing again? Swordsman, yeah, of course. I wish I could just build swordsman and sacrifice him, and then alright, that's end turn. Get a barb. Sell this. Wield the short staff. That short staff is better. It was the travelling staff better. 1221 133. Ooh. So the travelling staff is much better. Let's get the travelling staff. And a toga. I mean, I might be wasting. I always kind of feel like I'm wasting money just like buying equipment from the shop. Except for stuff like stamina increasing equipment is like the bomb. Alright, we'll put a pub here. And you. See, I think you get experience based on how much you explore as well. So, because this is a swamp, he's going to explore it really slowly, and he's also going to get experience really slowly. Whereas if I send him off to explore the plains, he'll explore it much more quickly. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. And it's end turn. The deputy of your province of Hedge Wizards Oaks informs the local hunters have found a wounded unicorn caught in a trap. Obviously, I can get some some gems, some gold. I can be a goody goody two shoes and set it free. I've got no idea what eating it does. It does do something. Does give it like your army? No. Does it? I can't actually remember. Maybe I should look it up. I don't normally like look up things like this, but like when it's like so obtuse. Okay. You get -5 karma. And the health of all groups of heroes and guards in the province is increased by 20%. So I don't know whether that's yeah, I don't know whether that means that they're healed by 20% or it's actually increased by 20%. I'm going to assume it's increased by 20%, but what I've got. Look, what do I need at this stage? I'm going to sell it to the monstrologists, I guess. Gives me a nice cash injection. Build a tavern there. Now, when are these guys going to rebel? Soonish, but not quite yet. Alright, so let's get a shaman and a couple of barbs. We'll put the beholder egg back in here and we'll repair. Adventures. Elf, dwarf, halfling, scholar. That sounds like something I'll be able to destroy. Scholar, and also the elf will be my biggest adversaries here. But we will enter the adventures. Now it still just doesn't have very many spells well as this dude, so we can keep on exploring. I should have probably built an armory like before recruiting peoples. Anyway, let's get the Enchanted Grove. Even though I don't have the resources for it, I'm kind of struggling for resources a bit. Cool horses though. Horses for courses. So I need a market for that, do I might build a stonemasons guild. Allow me to build outposts. But also maybe going towards a church. And thinking about getting a warrior. Maybe, and decking them out was like silver. Silver equipment. Something like that. Alright. Let us... What's my gem income? 11. How big is this place? Large village. Let's enchanted coffer this place. They're happy. No one's allowed to be happy. Alrighty, end turn. Continue exploring and we will attack. So we've got a good line of like defensive line here, I guess. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that have flaming? No. Is it meditation? Yes. Okay. Burn this guy's ammo. Didn't overly do much. Guy's rated 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I remove him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I step back from all of this, then this guy should probably just waste his ammo on this guy who now has a ranged defense of 6. He does have precise shot, so it will know up to 2 of it, so it'll do 4. So we've got a range defense of 4 and it'll do 4 damage, so that sounds like a sneaky play to me, but this guy will also be able to shoot him. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So my sneaky play was not quite sneaky enough. That's alright. We'll move forwards here. If I move up, I should be able to kill this guy. Only got 2 ammo left. Curse that dude. It's really the scholar that I need to deal with. I'll just run back for now. Yeah, so I knew that my shaman would get hit. But that's alright. How much hit points has this guy got? Enough. I guess I'll just weapon flare. While I 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, while I try to boy, I think I miscalculated, and I think my shaman is going to die. I should have moved him. Decided to shoot that. Interesting. So now the elf's out of it. Don't have to care about the elf at all. We'll heal this dude who's like, you know, who I care about. Nothing really to do with this shaman. Yeah, I'll just move him there and turn. Alright. And that is the adventurers destroyed with my quite weak party. But I've gone up another level, which is good. So, diplomacy, archery, or reaction. We'll take this reaction. I'll notice I've also gone up in command. Which means hopefully I can get another level 2 unit, and if I recall correctly, there's a cutthroat mercenary that I can get. So that sounds good to me. So that makes that army significantly stronger. Okay, I need one more level until level 10. Swamp dwellers. 3 swamp dragonflies. Illithids. You know, I have no idea what these. I know what an illithid is. So, you know, like a mine flayer, mine sucker thing. I think they hang around with beholders. Sounds like something that they would do. Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk, Dragonfly. This is how to deal with all of these things. Let's cast a Chalice of Life. Let's get another web. And let's get another Cure Wounds. should be able to, with that combination, I should be able to defeat these swamp dragonflies. My idea being I'll just web them all when they come close. I'll probably get one hit off, which will poison and damage, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, yes, so which one was that again? This one. So the first swamp dwellers. Oh, okay, so the same. Go to swamp dwellers. We will explore this place. And let's build a pub. We really should get that Tower of Lightning up, but I'm thinking I want to try and do it there. Just yeah, it's just better building gem stuff on swamps, and then because you get other upgrades that you can build that multiply the gem income of a certain area. So you know, you get like a shaman hut, you're getting good gem income, you build gem income, you build a multiplier, and you know you can get swamps like generating a shitload of gems. And you can't build it, there's no like mill, storehouse, mine version of a swamp. I guess there's the berry farm, but then that reduces the gem income. So yeah, so this swamps map that I'm on, so far I've come across 2 swamps and a shitload of sea, which scares the fuck out of me because I know that my opponents can probably just sail right across and do with me as they please. So alright, let's end turn. Found tower ruins with some minotaurs. It's like fucking hell, it's like how am I meant to like fight all of these things? So we want the level 2s out in front. Do I want to turtle up? Probably. Is that the best way to do things? I don't know where they're going to be coming from. Am I better off? Do I want this person? Yeah, I think something like that would probably work. Of course, a lot of my guys operate on doing poison damage as well. So these dudes aren't immune to poison. They just do poison damage themselves. So that's kind of cool to know. I should be able to take this person out pretty easily. He's got what? 8, so he's 10 damage. This guy does 10 damage and poison. I could throw. Poison is 3. And, he's dead next turn, which is good. And we'll just leave it at that. Okay, I like the way that they split that damage. just to be super careful of weapon so it doesn't get any counter attacks off. We'll decrease the upkeep. Battle Frenzy. Ooh, Ancient Guard's got contract at 140 gems. Freaking hell. Okay, cool. I'm not going to drop that Ancient Guards contract straight away, because it will reduce my gem income to 1. But it's good to know that I've got a very, very, very strong guard, if needed. You know, sometimes the enemy gets a very, very, very strong guard on their capital, and then you've got to somehow deal with that. Okay, so that worked quite easily. So given the ease with which that worked, I think I would like to go to another swamp, like attack the other dudes. I'll just have to be careful about this guy taking too much damage, I guess. So we go to Swamp Dwellers, and they can explore, and we'll build a tavern here, which will help with that unrest. And they're getting close to rebelling. So you know, I'm thinking I'd like to farm that rebellion for extra experience. Build a jewelry store because that's useful to all heroes. And I probably can't enchant a coffer again, can I? Nah. Alright, so you can explore and go to enchant pool. Yeah. Continue exploring and attack the dragonflies. How far can these things move? Yeah, I think they can only move 3. Something like that. I don't know. Hopefully not 4, because otherwise they're gonna whoop this guy. I mean, should I even take that chance? Well, I take the chance. I don't need to. There, movement of 3. How many webs do I have? What's the range on this guy too? The problem with me now moving back is that I can't do enough damage to kill. And I don't want both of these hitting something such, because that would die. So yeah, I played this wrong. If I had known, better, that these guys can only move 3, things would have been a little bit better. That's alright, we'll leave it at that. Alright, so He's been for quite a while. You won't get a counter attack. So we'll web this dude. And some more dead dragonflies. Okay, we'll go resistance, we'll go ranged attack, we'll go health, and we've got a troll's club. So part of a set of clubs that would be very good to use. Yeah, like imagine a hero with like 10, like a warrior with 10 extra hit points, regenerating, smashing things, stunning things, swamp knowledge. Sounds pretty cool. I've found the Trolls Club quite a bit, but I don't think I've found really anything else of this set. 149 gems. Freaking hell. Okay. Alright. We're doing alright. So we'll drop the Trolls Club. Repair. Now, I'll buy the command. Bind the commander's medal. Because it does increase attack, apparently, over 15. When morale is above 15 units attack value, it increases. If the units attack values increase, yeah, so it should count for ranged attacks as well. It's just, it doesn't show it, right? So, ranged attack 11. And then I buy this thing, and it still says ranged attack 11, but now I've got 18 morale, so I just wish it updated it in the UI, because like, I'm not sure, like, does it actually increase? Apparently it does, but who really knows? Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly. So I could probably deal with them. I think I'd just like my army to be a bit more healthy. And not having a healer kinda sucks. So I might just do that and explore. And he can keep on exploring as well. Well, actually, this place can't grow anymore. He can't get there quickly. So, you just keep on exploring. And what can I build? Probably build a granary, I guess. Even though that pissed off at me. I don't think they deserve the granary. Alright. abandoned temple. Knight, pikeman, crossbowman, swordsman. Woohoo! Okay, we'll wait for new orders. We'll get these dudes back. And I see we can also... There's a Lisbon mercenary. Which... Lisbon are really cool. They're significantly better than the barbarians. Let's put it that way. But you know, if I start just having like everything as mercenaries, then yeah, it might destroy my economy. I will come down here to take out the swordsman. I'll just make sure that I'm adequately. What did that say? That was the knightly order: crossbowman, swordsman, pikeman, knight. So I'll probably keep. I'll probably want a burn ammo, and I think I'm pretty happy with that. And he can keep on exploring. He's nearly explored the whole province, so may as well keep going. And that town's just about to grow, and then I'll probably enchant a off of them or something. We've got a content large village. Ooh, I'll wait one turn and then I'll enchant a off of this place. Alright, end turn. Found an abandoned temple, knight, pikeman, crossbowman. Retreat. The spies report the lightning has struck to reveal a small gold vein. So if you order the magicians, sometimes they can run off with the gold, I believe. So I'm going to set up a gold mining operation here, and excellent. And you just get like some extra gold. Okay, so he can explore. And where did I want to go? So this knightly order. No, let's have a look. This knightly order has a swordsman. This knightly order does not. Well, let's go to the one that does not first, because it's going to be the easier one. And then I can use it as a sort of a gauge to see, but I'm pretty sure I should pretty simply, or I should be able to defeat the other. Alright, we'll go to Enchanted Grove. And this is now a large town. Who's content? Ah, even better. We'll enchant a cough of them. I'll tell them some lies. That would quieten them down. And he's just about to finish exploring the province. Yeah. Alright, end turn. Alright, so we'll get magic power, of course. And we will attack the darkness. There's the Mountain Dew. It's in the fridge. Just go get it. I attack the darkness. I'm probably very much showing my age. With that reference that I assume no one's going to get. We'll go something like that. Okay, so he can move 3 and can't be hasted. So I've got no worries about him attacking me at this point. So I'll just shoot him. See how much damage I do. Slowly Not really sure which way it's going to come. It's probably... Yeah, I have no idea which way it's going to come. Curse the crossbowman in case I have troubles with him. In turn. Okay, so it's going to go up there. It's probably probably a fairly smart move. Because he's getting away from my good units now. He can move. I should be able to move everything out of the way so he still can't hit anything. Shut off. Start moving these dudes up. What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? 4 hit points. Just gonna get wailed on. And I can attack him with impunity. Do that, and that guy's dead. Oh, not quite dead. This, but on 1 hit point, which is nearly as good as dead. I've got enough time to heal my units up. There we go. Now I'll take range defense. A mantle of illusion. Sounds pretty good to me. Ooh. Alright, and I'm in the same province as my my wizards, so I can just give it over to him. What to build? I notice I can now afford like the 2nd level Mages Guild, but my wizard is so weak at this point. I can also go a fort, which will give me access to, you know, more 2nd level units. Yeah. Shreds the Scout. Well, you can go to this knightly order that does have a swordsman in it, and you can keep on exploring. And looks like everywhere's fully built up, so I can't build anything outside of the capital. And in the capital, how much is my index? It's 1350, eh? And 350. I'm probably not going to use silver weapons now with my... Oh, it's probably still a good idea to give my next warrior the chance at silver weapons. Warriors Guild. Ooh, I can get guardsmen. Just from building an armory. Alright, we'll build the armory. Yeah, and we will continue our current plans. There we go. And we'll attack. So I'm gonna have a lot more stuff that I'm gonna have to worry about here, but it's still essentially just going to be where are my words? Where are my words? Be the horseman dude that I need to worry about. So I'll burn out off this guy. No idea whether that's a smart play or not. He's got a range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I definitely don't want to move him forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got a range defense of 7. We'll just curse this guy. He won't have to worry about it. Now I think that's probably what I should have just done in the first place. Alright. As long as I can move everything back. Which will be difficult. This current climate. Can be done though. Can be done. What's my range? 6. So if I walk here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll still be out here. Yep, so if I move this guy to here, this guy to here, this guy down here. Them here. What? 1, 2. Oh, of course, he's just standing on a hill. So all of this was for naught. Oh, that was a massive miscalculation. That's right, I just triple bladed. So I'm trying to get as many hits off as I can before then webbing. You know, that's the whole idea. Try and do as much damage as possible. Okay, so he's going to be dead. Who do I want to give the kill to? saddle. Doing a bit of damage. Oh. He's got agility, which is nice. Oh, heal. Oh. Anyway, we've got this. It's all done and dusted. This guy's out of ammo, is he? Yeah, beautiful. Oh. Oh. Ooh, a breastplate. So everything is telling me, get a warrior, get a warrior. Let's go double hit points, battle frenzy, resistance, Morgenstern, Hunter Undead, stunning blow, attack 4, counter attack 3. Nice. Oh shit, I'm like dropping water all over my keyboard. Alright, so I feel like Rulka should maybe go there to keep exploring. I'm thinking I should probably start thinking about taking on these deadly swamps and the Knoll lands. What else do we have? We've got some swamp creatures, which I have no idea what they are. Let's find out about these swamp creatures. I reckon I should probably just save up for my next hero, to be honest. Sounds like the way to go. So he can enter, he can go to there. Yep. Enter. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, Giant Slug. That's going to be significantly more difficult than just 3 Swamp Dragonflies. I might retreat from this. Retreating from a fight. What are you doing, bloke? What are you doing? I'll probably be able to beat those orcs though. I'd say, definitely. I might be able to beat these Dark Priestesses as well. And the Skeletal Pack, but I'm not really... skeletal pack. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Content. Ah, content large town. You can have some of your money stolen from you. Alright. Enter. Oh, there's a sorcerer here. I was not expecting a sorcerer and a necromancer. I'll be able to win. Definitely. Because Sonaras are basically like nothing. Like the hit to morale really sucks. Those are the little skeletal dog things. There's a sorcerer and a necromancer. I mean, I do have webs. I do have webs. I'm going to retreat from that. I want to play a bit safer. So we'll come down here. And he can explore. Right, so they're just about to rebel. I wonder whether it's worth just getting patrolmen. It will delay my warrior a little bit. Are they just about to rebel? It's probably going to be 2 turns until they rebel. Let's farm. I'll farm my rebellion for experience, and he can explore. It sounds good to me. A Temple of Light. Healer, monk, preacher, guardsman, priest, patriarch. Smiting hand. Talk to the priests. Do you need any help? Lord Light himself sent you here. What rubbish is this? They give you quests to kill things that are evil, but I don't want to do that because that would be killing myself. This little hamlet. I notice they are discontent. Oh, miracle of action. You can keep on exploring. Now they've gone quiet. Now they've gone quiet, so they're not about to rebel. So that move was for naught. Fudge. Okay, I'm not really equipped for gnolls. Maybe deadly swamps. Let's go see what there is. Let's see if I can expand more. But like, if I can just gain one more level, actually. So yeah, let's go to the orcs. I just need to gain one more level. End turn. Found a dark cave. Griffins and giant eagles. Since when do they live in caves? I will retreat. 1347. Maybe I should make them rebel. I'll give you a 1347, but I probably can't cast Enchant. I can cast Enchanted Coffer, but no, I won't. Okay, let's go to these orcs. I'll just keep exploring there. And enter. 7%. So that's that amulet paying off. Paying dividends. Bugbear or Ghost Whisperer. Okay, so this is something that I should really be attacking with my weaker mage to get them leveled up. But as I'm here, and I want this guy to get to level 10. I'll do it. Yeah, see, these guys are poxy. Poxy, I tell ya. So poxy that I'll just just in case. So he's dead next turn. Jeez, that guy does a lot of poison damage, eh? Is there agility here? And level 10. Scout Shiraz achieved level 10. Alright, so become a ranger, a ringleader, an adventurer. So adventurers, yeah, look, I've really enjoyed adventurers before. Like, you start just finding like really cool stuff because you obtain better rewards while searching locations. But I don't think I've taken scouting. I mean, whatever the skill, looting. So I will take an archer to be able to take 2 shots per turn, and this is how I hope to one day be able to defeat that beholder. And they can take magic strike, I guess. Alright, so troll has settled. We will send my soldiers to destroy this creature. Well done. And I'll place it so they're quiet. I'll place it on display, and knew that would fool these foolish mortals. Now they're very content, and so now I can sacrifice them and chant a off of them and stuff all the way down. So that's, that was why that was the best option, kind of thing. So I will now get my next dude. He'll be a warrior. So am I holding the breastplate? I'm holding the breastplate. So they started off with the ancient sword. So why? It's like Kara reincarnated. But yes, so she's starting off with an excellent weapon. We can get rid of this two-handed sword straight away. Yeah, she can just go around and start to like hunt undead probably. I will sort of use her as like a one-man army kind of thing. I have read. I don't 100% understand it, but you lose out on overall experience if you don't have um, like other people in your party. Like you actually gain more experience, because I think like as a hero you gain experience, and then you gain a percentage of your um, of the experience of the people that you're commanding, and then if you're not commanding people, then you don't gain that percentage. Now, I'm not sure whether that's been modded out for this mod or anything like that. Yeah, pretty happy with that. So, Sherez has no real need to go back to where they are, level 10 now, so I wonder if I could take on centaurs as well. I don't know which way to go. I think I want to take the deadly swamps. So to go there, we'll do that, and we'll move the warrior here to intercept him and pick up the breastplate. Meanwhile, they can head back to these swamps and keep on exploring. I think is the way to go. And can I enchanted coffer? Yes, I can enchanted coffer these very content people and tell them some lies. Having done that, I will so stamina is really a big problem. Alright, end turn. Alright, so actually, this might be where I finish this recording, because I realise I've probably been playing for way longer than an hour. So thank you very much. This is one like the Klavicus signing off. Feeling much more positive now that one of my guys is level 10. Of course, I'll probably run up against a level 30 opponent or something. But we'll find out maybe next episode on my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons, the December 2022 edition. Thank you very much for joining me.